Welcome, Virgo. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of March the 2nd to the 9th, 2020. I truly want to thank you again for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and most of all, subscribing. Be sure to click that bell button when you do subscribe, and you'll get notified immediately when any of my card readings are out here for you to view. This is a collective general reading, and that means that not every card or the energy of these cards will resonate with every single Virgo. But if it does, take what you can from it. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I welcome and invite you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly into my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos, is posted below this video. Today, again, we are doing the Celtic cross spread, and I'm working with the 4 Lenormand, 3 beautiful oracle messages, and 3 beautiful oracle tea leaf messages. In conclusion, I will be using my focus deck to tie all this energy in and this reading together. I always use the base layer of the Angel Tarot with the overlay of the traditional tarot. This is your crowning energy, where you are now. The energy coming in below you, the energy coming in above you, the energy coming in behind you, and the energy coming in towards you. We start off with the beautiful card, the Hierophant, and this is also the number 5. It's called Divine Guidance in the Angel Tarot, and it is the Hierophant though. And you know, this is all about you seeking out mentors, teachers, or friends along this part of your journey to guide you and to help you grow and expand. You may be wanting to do things, some of you in the traditional way, and others you're expanding your horizons and thinking outside the box. Now, the number 5 often refers to change, and that's exactly what this card refers to, and this is what you're going to be doing. I do see you're going to consider an alternative approach. Maybe things haven't been working out the way you wanted them to work out, or you're tapping into your own divine higher self, your own spirituality, and you've decided to step outside the box and seek other avenues, other ventures, other alternative approaches to changing things up in your life right now. Beautiful. You do have the moon, and the moon is coming in below you. And this, you know, the moon is Pisces, but the moon refers to tapping into what you've been taught, your innate wisdom, and also your ability to tap into your own intuition, yeah, trusting things as they come and they unfold. You have the opportunity right now to improve your plans, and I see with the Hierophant here, you're making those changes right now. You're making those changes to step up and see your plans unfold in a different way, and this is going to improve your plans. Again, listen to your intuition for accurate guidance, and I want you to face your fears, because sometimes the moon refers to being timid and being fearful and losing and lacking self-esteem and your courage to step forward. So don't do this. Step up. Step up and be confident, okay? There may be some information in the background you need to look into that's going to help you see a situation in complete clarity for you to move forward in this new direction this week. Coming in above you, you've been given the 9 of Pentacles, and this is the 9 of Ariel. And this is all about fulfillment and luck and fate and achieving a goal and looking at your future unfold with vision, okay? So your dreams can become fulfilled now because of the hard work that you have applied, and the endeavor and the due diligence and the determination that you have moved towards some event, some situation in your life right now. I do see that you have this ability to have an eye for beauty, beautiful things around you. Like I always say, this is you walking in your garden of prosperity. Think of that. How beautiful is that? Coming in behind you, be careful. This is the 7 of Michael, and this is about, the 7 of Michael and the 7 of Swords, of course. And this is all about discipline and your work ethic and changing course, and sometimes it has to do with struggles. Okay, but again, it refers to listening to your own intuition. All right. And understanding where it is you want to go, because there's a better course of action available. And with the Hierophant as your crowning energy, I do see you're making these changes. You're stepping out of your box. You're asking for help. You're surrounding yourself with wise teachers, mentors, and friends that are going to guide you through a situation. Working alone is not a good option right now. This is why the Hierophant showed up. And I don't want you to just jump into something and then sign on the dotted line and then later on regret because you didn't reach out for assistance. Someone perhaps in authority, someone professional, someone that you can retain for guidance, okay? And before you do anything, review all the details of a situation or if you are going to be signing anything. All right. So you know what? This is again, you need to change course maybe, and that's what this is all about here. I don't want you to look back with regret. Look at him. He's walking forward, but you can tell he's done something that he regrets and he wish he hadn't done it. Okay, coming in towards you, Seven of Raphael, Seven of Cups. And this is all about, again, you've got two sevens here, being disciplined and changing course and moving forward and making a right decision. And sometimes that's struggle, okay? So it's time to make a decision and be clear on what you want. And this is the eeny, meeny, miny, mo card. I always say that there's so many choices that may be coming towards you, and you're a bit confused as to what choice to make. But you will get it if you review all the details and you ask for others' help, okay? This is also the card that says let go of anything that isn't helping you for your greater good. This is detoxification. This is letting go of any negative energy surrounding you, any fears, any regret, any animosity, or anything that or any addictive habits that aren't healthy for you. So let them go so that you're able to be clear and concise and open to making a good decision here. Beautiful. Now, giving birth to your dreams with our first Lenormand card. You're going to be able to do that. I see that you're working towards this, okay? And you will be able to walk in your garden of prosperity here. So, this is all about making changes to make your dreams come true. So this is giving birth to your dreams, but it's also the card that says perhaps you're going to be working with someone else who has an amazing, they could be like a twin flame. You get along well, you think identical. It's almost like a mirror image with this person, and they're your kindred spirit. Also, this could be someone actually giving birth to a child. This could be conceiving a child. This could be adopting a child. This could be a child coming into your family circle. And it could be identical twins as well. But I like to always refer to it as giving birth to your dreams, whether you're having a child or you're giving birth to your dreams when it comes to your life in general. Excuse me. So you've been given the open-chested man, and I always read this as this guy is an open book. He is truthful. He tells it as it is. He calls it as it is. You can ask this guy anything, and he will give you an upfront and truthful answer. Never sugarcoats anything. So this could be who you're leaning into with the Hierophant here. This could be the person that you are trusting here, your wise teacher, your wise mentor, a good friend that you can trust. You've been given the peace lilies. I love this card. I always read it as peace. I always read it that things are going to end up in your favor. Things are going to be peaceful, and you're going to be able to move forward in a positive direction. When you do all the things this week that you should do, and that is tapping into your mentors, your friends, people like that. I do see that you're going to see this come to fruition. You're going to be able to see things fall into line, being able to give birth to your dreams, having success this week. So, never be afraid of that, okay? I love these flowers, and I always read them as peace, as the peace lily, because look at them. They look like the peace lily. So, it's about calm and peace and serenity, and it may have to do this. It's a symbol of parents and elders that show up under this symbol as well, and they bring their wisdom and they bring their expertise when we look at this card. So you may be spending some contentment, satisfaction with someone that is wise. And again, this came up with the Hierophant, leaning into the wisdom of mentors, those that you can lean into and take advice from. And you're going to do it because look, here comes the wise owl. You've done this. You're working on this. You're working towards making choices and decisions this week that are going to work out in your favor. And you're taking that wisdom to help you lean into your goal and and the direction you want to go this week. So it looks like, you've got your work cut out here for you, Virgo, but you're doing it correctly. Okay, you're doing it correctly. You're not jumping in there alone by yourself, okay, because you don't want to be regretful later. And you have these major choices and decisions to make, but these are wonderful options. And if you do this, step up into your power, not into your fear, you're going to be able to walk in your garden of abundance here because you can give birth to your dreams here. So let's move on. Coming in with your beautiful sacred space. You've got sacred space here. Okay, so let's get over here where you can actually see this. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. Well, this is you tapping in. Okay, this is you tapping in to your divine, tapping into your higher power, being able to step up and take yourself to the silence, being able to step up here and look into your higher power, and taking in all that divine wisdom, asking your divine spirit, asking your angels, asking the divine spirit that you actually lean into. Okay, so don't be afraid to do that. Don't be afraid to step up and do that. So, sometimes, and I've done this, create an altar, put things, I mean, look what I have around me here at my desk. These are all beautiful, sacred things to me. I mean, I have a cabinet full, literally, you've seen this behind me with my cabinet full of my sacred stones and my power crystals and so on. But this is setting up something that means something to you, that puts you in your place of peace, that helps you move forward. So, it also, your sacred space is within yourself. Okay. So, this, don't take these symbols lightly, for they're powerful. Okay, they truly are powerful. This is a beautiful, beautiful card and a beautiful message. So, you know what? If some of you feel you want to physically build an altar so that you can sit there and you can meditate to it, so be it. Others may only, want to take a spiritual oriented trip, but you may need a quiet place of refuge and retreat for yourself to be able to tap into your higher self. Okay, or create a medicine circle or a labyrinth. Walk in the labyrinth. Clear the energy in your home with sage, prayer, toning, invoking Archangel Michael, or other space clearing methods. So this is tapping into your higher self. This is taking yourself to the silence. This is major meditation here, and being able to attract what it is you want to come towards you in a positive way. What do you need to surrender to? Well, you need to surrender to procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. And isn't this so true? Because we talked about all the change that's coming in this week and what you're doing, your determination to move forward in a new direction. And it's going to happen. Okay. So you've decided to take action this week. And that's what it says, surrender to procrastination, putting things off, saying, no, can't do it. As long as you step up into your strength and not allow fear to lead you on your path, you've got lots of help coming in here. All you have to do is lean into their help and stay close to them. Okay, stand in your own truth. All right, beautiful. Coming in with your tea leaf messages, you have been given the fire sign, the fire card, strong emotion, passion, passionate love, or hate. Well, I don't see hate coming into this equation this week. I do see that you're passionate about a situation here, and this is what's causing the change and why you're moving forward, why you're determined to do that. You've been given the basket, recognition and reward for merit. So this is all about you being able to walk in your garden, being of abundance, being able to give birth to your dreams here because you've applied the work that you needed to do. Beautiful. And you've been given the rose. Romance is in the air for some of you. So that's beautiful. We haven't had any other romance cards come up here, but this may be giving birth to your dreams here and having that beautiful peace around you. And perhaps this is the male energy you're leaning into that's going to be able to be your love here. A very open and truthful individual. Now, you've been given from the beautiful, beautiful Sacred Power deck, Truth. And so truth is all about removing a mask. Okay, if you're wearing a mask and you need to be open. This is the ego card. Okay, so disarm your ego and face your fears. All right, that's what it is, standing in your own truth. Excuse me for the noise above me. I do have noise canceling headphone on, but they're working and drilling right above me. So this is about assessing your emotional reactivity. Be mindful of others and the masks that they may wear. You are not seeing or accepting the reality or truth of a situation if you can't remove the ego. So do not allow the ego to step in here. Okay, I'm trying to get this without glare so you can see it. Okay, it's a beautiful card and it says truth. All right. So, recognizing your emotions when they arise, accept them without judgment, release them with love and gratitude, and act appropriately. So, this is about, fear often sets up our ego to step out, and don't allow that moon energy to do that to you. Okay. And also, you know what? It can cause you to be stagnant. When we don't see a situation clearly and we're only seeing it one way and we put up barriers, okay? We get stubborn, we get set in our ways, and we allow our ego instead of spirit to lead us on the path. So, your affirmation today should be, I am creating peaceful experiences. I acknowledge and accept emotions as they arise within me without judgment. And I see that happening here. There's your peace. Okay. We talked about that. You've learned the lessons and now you're stepping up into your truth. You're making the changes that you need to make that are going to bring you to your higher self, that are going to benefit you this week, that are going to allow you to give birth to your dreams and to walk in your garden of abundance. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what we have here. What do we need to focus on this week, Virgo? Spirit, what does Virgo need to focus on this week? Making all these changes for the better. Beautiful, Virgo. It's been, it's challenging always when we have to think outside the box, but you've got help here. All you have to do is ask for it. It looks like, you're moving forward. You've had enough of being in a stagnant situation. You've let go of the ego, and you are realizing that you're tapping into your higher self here with this sacred space card as well. So this is beautiful, and you're going to find your peace. You've done the work right. Look at the wise owl here. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Well, I always take the first one that hits my desk, even though these turned up, because that's how I do it. Wow. Am I not surprised? Ask for assistance. And we talked about that here. Okay. We talked about that here with both these cards here. All right. So we had the Hierophant right off the bat, off the get-go, and that was your crowning energy. This is where you are this week. So you're stepping up and you're leaning into surrounding yourself with those helpful people. And this could be the one. This could be the main one here, this Hierophant that you've asked for. So things are going to work out as long as you don't do things on your own and jump in to the quicksand with both feet and then try to figure out how you're going to swim yourself out of there. Okay. So take your buddy with you. Do not go alone. All right. Don't walk alone. Ask for help, and all of this can unfold. I mean, two heads are better than one. And I do see that you're going to be getting the help you need this week to move forward on your path in a positive direction. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos, this is your reading, as I said, for March the 2nd to March the 9th, 2020. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. See you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos.